Okay, so here we are. This is Realmy, and I am going to be starting a new tune today. Um, I have signed on with Teen Panther on a website that is letting gamers stream live in order to help raise money for the St. Jude Children's Hospital. If you don't know what St. Jude is, I suggest that you look them up. It is an awesome organization that helps families who have children with cancer. They help pay for all their medical bills. They bring the children to the hospital. They pay for living expenses and traveling expenses, and the families never see a bill from St. Jude ever. And it's a really, really awesome cause. And part of what hits close to home with me with this cause is my daughter's best friend Gracie, who has leukemia. And we've seen Gracie go through a lot. She is thin as a rail. She lost all her hair. She had a feeding tube put in her stomach the girls had to deal with. Not getting to do some of the things that normal kids wanted to do, sleepovers and, going to the beach in the summer. She couldn't go because obviously she couldn't get in the water with her feeding tube. Um, Play dates and sleepovers had to be canceled because Gracie had treatment or she had to go, spend a few days at the University Hospital in Ann Arbor. And the girls have dealt with a lot. And I'm really proud of not just Gracie for, dealing with everything that she's had to deal with being sick, but for my own daughter for being able to look past all that, all that they've dealt with, kids in the neighborhood making fun of Gracie and teasing my daughter for, hanging out with her, playing with her when she could be going to do other stuff with them. She didn't want to go to the beach. She wanted to stay and play with Gracie. So I'm really proud of both of these girls. They're wonderful girls. And so that is part of the reason that I signed up for, or I signed on with this gamers, this Playlive thing. Um, I'm gonna go find my links and I'll post them in the information below this video. But this is the character that I'm going to be streaming with, not this long neck person. That's someone that's just sitting underneath me. This, I haven't invited myself to my guild yet, but this is my tune, and of course I'm making her bald in honor of our little Gracie. I've named her Gracie, as you can see over here on the side. It says Mary Maker Gracie, but let me Gracie, I can change that. Um, I really like the patient. Oh, Gracie the patient. That's funny. So we'll make her do that one. Um, I did a little setup on my character before I started recording. I went and got all my heirlooms because who plays without heirlooms, really? Um, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this character to stream, and I'm going to be streaming some levels live, and I'm going to be recording some levels and posting them on my YouTube. Um, this is our first quest, so let's just jump right in. Your place in the world. Speak with Gornak. So what we have to do is just look for the question mark. I'm going to be speccing as heals, I think, until I get to 30 or 35, I think it is, I don't remember. But then I'm going to be doing elemental so that I can have a DPS spec as well. Our quest is cutting teeth, slaughter 6 mottled boars, and I might run through this pretty quickly just because I have done this starter 100 times. I really, really like orcs. Luckily, my latency isn't too bad. Earlier, I was having a really big problem. And we're gonna see just how high we can get this. I'm not sure exactly how long the, see how quickly you level with heirlooms? I'm not sure exactly how long the Playlive is going, but I'm gonna see just how far I can get this tune in the time that I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna see if I can have a constant video going, either with streaming, which will be archived, or just recording this way with perhaps like I'm doing. Um, see how far I can get. I'll try not to go too fast or try and actually pay attention to what I'm doing over here. I think what I'm wearing is leather now. Invaders in our home. 7 North Watch Scouts. And read the rune inscribed parchment and speak to Shirik or Shikrik in the Valley of Trials. So we want to go speak to this person over here. Was there something to read? Do I actually have to read this? Oh, it's my shaman training. Okay. Loktar. Complete the quest. She wants me to learn my primal strike and then practice it. Oh, there's a quest over here. So, one of the YouTubers I really enjoy watching online is Trey Chat. I watched her in King of the Nerds and I really enjoyed her. I love her videos. She's just adorable. And she's so silly, and I love how she's just not afraid to be who she is. And another one I watch Wow Krendor. Love him too. I mean, he's so funny, and he seems so awkward sometimes, like he doesn't even realize how funny he is, or like he's uncomfortable with people knowing how funny he is. I don't know, but he's hilarious and he cracks me up, honestly. Those are a couple of the YouTubers that I watch, and I was watching Panzer and her friend Cheeb, and they were running some tunes like this together. So what they had done was they made some rules for themselves, and I think I might do the same. They said one of the rules was, I believe, no leaving the area as long as you still have a yellow quest in your log. So no leaving. Even if I hit, the next level for the next area, don't leave as long as I still have a yellow quest in my log. Which your log, if you don't know, is press L, and this is your log, your quest log. So obviously I still have yellows. Another one was they were not allowed to pass up any nodes for their professions. If they had to pick professions, and they had to not pass any nodes. Which I'm not even sure what I would want my professions to be. I have max level characters that have professions already. I mean, I could do like an engineer or something. I guess I'll have an engineer yet, or a blacksmith. And there's level 3. And there's my primal strike, so I'll finish these guys off. And then I'll go do that class quest that I have. And if you're wondering, the UI that I'm using, if you haven't watched any of my videos before, is the ELV UI. And one of the things I actually don't like about this UI is that it doesn't move my powers and my spells down to my bar right away. So when I level up, I have to P for spellbook, and I gotta move my spells down there. Alright, let's see. Finished. No, I still need cactus apples. Let's see, sparkly trees over here. And these guys don't care about me. They're yellow. There's a sparkle over here. This would probably be more fun, or you might think it would be more fun to play with somebody else. But honestly, I really enjoy playing by myself. I can just run around, do what I need to do. I don't have to worry about anybody trying to stop me and show me stuff. The Duratar hidden path? What? Is there a hidden path? Where is this? What? I never noticed this before. A hidden path? Can I get through there? I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can. I think they're trolling me. I still need one more apple. Oh, this reminds me. I always forget that there are some things I need to do when I first start. And one of them is turn off my pet tracker because I don't usually pet battle. My dad, he plays and he's really big into pet battles. Like, sometimes I think he'd rather do that than play the game. Oh, I see sparkles. Way over there. Oh, I see some right there too. I think my work might be a little EDD. Click. Apple. Well then. Hey. Oh, we're gonna have a conversation. Let's see if she's gonna be polite. I'll find new quests. Guys. Exclamation. This must be a really, really new player. Okay, thanks. That's odd. She's level 6. I don't know how she got to level 6 without...
Speak, friend.
Sometimes I really think they just... They ask just to see if someone's going to be rude. Or... I don't know. That seems like a really obvious question, but I have to remember that there was a time when I was very, very new also. I don't know. How find new quests. So, for anyone watching who doesn't know how to find new quests, you look around for the woman dancing on the table. No, you look around for, he said, what are you doing? She's like, oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be baking baguettes. I'll get off the table now. Yeah, get off the table. What are you doing? Cactus apple surprise. I really don't need any of that stuff because I'm going to be able to heal myself. So I'm just going to get everything out of my bags I can. So yeah, anybody new? Don't know how to find new quest? How find new quest? Zug zug. Big yellow mark over orc head. Zug zug. Oh, I amuse myself. Let's see. I'm gonna practice actually. Okay. I'm over there. Primal strike. Done.
Strength.
Thank you. Okay. We need to wake up some lazy peons and sting of the scorpion. We need 8 scorpion worker tails. So let's wake up this bonehead over here.
Not that kind of orc. I can do that.
Me not that kind of orc. Okay. So part of the reason I really like these orcs in the beginning is because if you ever played Warcraft, I think it might have been 2, there was a it was a game, it was kind of like, I guess, maybe like StarCraft. I don't really play StarCraft, but I think from what I've seen, it was like you had to like build barracks and train soldiers, and the orcs, they were so funny when you poked them more times than they wanted you to. They said funny things. I like that they worked that into this game with these lazy peons. It's funny. so we're hitting level 4 now. I think I might play until I get out of the starter area, just so that I don't make the video too long. So we'll just do the starter, and then we will see where we go from there. I'll at least stop the video and then start a new one so that we're not sitting here watching all of these if you don't want to. Where are all my scorpions? Out of range? Wow, I'm pretty strong. Yes, I jump. I jump a lot. Sorry. Three more. Michael Hansen, that was my dad going offline. I don't know what he was doing tonight. He never actually got on WoW. He just kind of stood around on Battle.net. Oh, I'm killing this. I'm not even in my own guild yet. I kill critters. Okay, I do. I kill little, helpless, defenseless bugs and snakes and squirrels and skunks and rabbits. Like that little rabbit. I'd kill that. Because it's a critter. And there's an achievement for the guild. That's how you unlock the ability to purchase the armadillo pup from the guild vendor. And my guild doesn't have that yet. You know why? Because I have nice people in my guild who don't like killing little, sweet, tiny critters who don't do anyone any harm. But look at them. They're bugs. I mean, come on. It's a freaking doggy beetle. It's not gonna hug you. Just kill it. I'm not seeing any of these sleeping peons anywhere either. Where the heck are they? Let me know if you see one. I'll be waiting. Oh, there goes that. Okay, now we can... I was gonna say I can look for a new blue area, but apparently the area is the same. Alright, now let's go talk to this guy over here. I bet he's got another quest for us. That peanut is not being lazy. Oh, he wants to go kill this. Oh, there he goes. Hey, I saw you go to sleep. Get up.
Okie dokie.
Oh, first go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. You lazy peon.
I need to get closer.
There he goes.
Okay.
Alright. Get back to work. There's one. Scorpions walking all over him.
Busy. Leave me alone. What you want? What? Me not that kind of orc. Me busy. Leave me alone. Something me doing? I can do that.
I do love what they say when you click, click, click them. So now we have 2 turn-ins and this thing. Sarkov. We need his claw. Which means we need to go kill him. And I know right where he is. He's up here, past all these little critters that I'm going to resist killing. Because they're not counting towards my guild achievement right now anyway. Aren't I excited to listen to you play this game? My goodness. I don't know how anybody's going to stay off my videos, off my streams. This is so exciting.
It's too far away. Move the target.
Oh, well, he's already dead. The other tune I'm playing right now is a Skinner, so everything I kill, I like wait and hover my mouse over it to see if I can skin it. I should probably stop that. Hopefully this isn't too laggy I mean, I know how it's running for me, but I don't know how the video is recording it right now. Hopefully not too bad. Hopefully Daddy's snoring isn't like killing anybody. Because you know, snoring causes death in others.
What do you need?
What do you need? I need to
For
turn
the
this
Horde.
key for the Horde. It's my favorite thing to hear in this game.
Strength and
Sting
honor.
of the Sword. Continue. Do I want any of this? No, I want the most expensive. Oh,
For the
my
Horde.
goodness. You can't see it. Oh, actually, you can. This server time right here is my actual time. Realm time, actual time. It's 4:36 a.m. That's early. Or late. It's late for me, because I'm certainly not up this early. My God. I need to fix my schedule. It's summer. I wish my kids understood summer and sleeping in, but they don't.
Strength and honor.
Not. Oh, apparently I need to turn that back into that one guy over there. Let's go do that. I ran right by. Why did you let me run right by him? You didn't say anything. As many times as I've done this starter, you just expected me to know. See what happens? Look at that. Look at that. Turning right there. You just let me run right by. Should be ashamed. Oh, level 5. Except there's another tournament. Crohn's in pain? What? What? You were just sitting up a second ago? Wild familiars. Oh, that's these little guys over here. We're almost finished with the starter. So much of this beginning stuff. I mean, I almost kind of wish that you could do starter areas for people who don't need to know how to play a tune. Like, a lot of this, I think, is just trying to get you used to having to do quests, running back and forth. They give you a collect quest, they give you a speak to quest, they give you a, a slay quest, and I just think for people who already know the basics of the game, it's a little pointless. But that's okay. I actually start new tunes a lot. It's not like I don't finish my old tunes, but I do like 6 level 90s, so I want to do like some of these other people and have like an entire realm filled with, oh my gosh, it's a little wizard! You have to die, little wizard. He survived. Not for long. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to be able to play much longer because I'm going to make everyone watching sleepy. Four.
Target.
He almost didn't look like he knew where my lightning bolts were coming from. You're dead. One more. go back and see how close we are to getting out of this starter area. Probably pretty close. I think I have to go in that cave back there for something, and then that might be all. We'll know in a minute. And I do apologize for Daddy's kick up and snoring. He's working a physically taxing job out in the sun all day. Pushing on big heavy carts. That's right, my man is a cowboy at Walmart. Hey, it's an honest job. And it makes money. And that's important. I'm really proud of him. And he's earned this snoring.
Look, Tom.
What do I want? Oh, boots. Yes, leather boots, please.
May your blades never know.
Burning gold medallion, that's in there.
Loktar, go forth to victory.
Turn this quest into you.
What do you need?
Leather gloves, gloves, hands, gloves, yes.
Gold.
I'm gonna put this stuff on. Gloves and boots. And glad I never put those on because they're not as good as what I just got anyway. Oh, eventually I'm gonna be able to turn into a dog. It's gonna be so awesome. Shamans get to turn into a spectrally kind of wolf. And I love it. I'm gonna love it. I'm just gonna love it so much. Okay, I think the last thing we have to do is go up here to this cave. Get this pick, Azrael's pick. This is easy to overlook, so I'll show you exactly where it is. And then we have to kill some fell stalkers and get a burning blade medallion from a dude way in the back of the cave. Oh, we're gonna pull it all back together. And then I'm gonna go to sleep and I'll play some more tomorrow. Hopefully I'll wake up a little earlier than I've been. Maybe I should set an alarm. I shouldn't let myself sleep so late.
I'm out of range.
Oh. It's my, what is that? It's a craft buster is what it is. It's an add-on. I'm gonna go ahead and hide it for right now. Move it up here. Mix it up. We won't talk about the add-ons I use. I use quite a few of them. I'm a lazy player. And I figure, why go look stuff up when you can have it right there in the game? Telling you exactly what you need to do, where to find what you're looking for. Oh, I didn't go get the pick. I know where it is though. It's in here. And this, what, right there. Oh, see it sparkling? It's in this big middle room. See here? Middle. And you can see the guy we need to kill there. This is the pick. One of the best things you can do in this game, loot everything. Loot everything. Because gray items like shed fur and rabbit's foot, they sell. And every little copper counts. Okay, all of our fell stalkers are dead. Now we just need to go and kill that dude being a real lawyer. You. Bolt, bolt, bolt. Stand by. Nope. Sorry about that. I had a bug in front of me. Both of our quests are finished. Let's go turn them in. So I think we'll be done. Oh, some more friends. Grandpa Grog, I've been seeing him around a lot. Oh, I didn't loot this. What's wrong with me? I'm actually really surprised that I haven't had a bunch of guild invites. Huh, maybe there's nobody on right now. I'm not sure what this means by Deadly Boss mods. A new time-based raid event was created. Don't really know what that means. My kitty's talking to me. I think he's ready for me to go to bed too. Are you ready, Charlie? Are you ready for sleep? I stop hitting him and he stands up.
What do you need?
That's the third time he's done it. Yeah, he's ready for bed. He tells me all about it. Turn in that one. We'll be at level 6.
Greetings.
Is that the same? No. The leather. Please accept. Report to Senjin Village. Oh, where did that girl go? I wonder if she ever found her way out of here. Because she was level 6. Maybe this is where she got lost. If she didn't know that the next place to go is Senjin. So, we'll go to our next area. Again, this is Realmy, making a new tune to use to play my, to play while I'm streaming for Playlive. I'll put all the links that you need down below in the comment section, or in the description. You can comment with any questions you have about St. Jude, any question. I mean, I'll link the website and the Playlive website so you can see just what it is. Like I said, I hope to stream 9 o'clock. The kids usually go to bed around 9, so once they are all nestled in their beds, I will stream. I hope I can get some people watching. Maybe we can get some conversation going when I've got when I'm streaming. Have the chat window open. We can actually have some chat. As long as everybody's respectful, I will allow chat. I'm not going to be having people be rude because, again, I am using this as a way to help raise money for St. Jude. I mean, I'm not a big famous gamer like some other YouTubers are, but I figure if you got nothing else to do, you can waste some time with me.
What will be craving?
All the quests grabbed. Got it. Alright. I don't know where there's an inn. Maybe. 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 This isn't it. I don't know where there's an inn here. This is the hunter training. And the way you know it's an inn, for those of you who don't normally play, is you look for the little Z's near your name and your picture. And when you log out, you have, hey, that guy's not Vol'jin. That's alright, we'll log out right here, even if we don't. That's easy. Oh. I think it is. I think she found her way. Okay. So, we're going to log out here. And I will either be recording more tomorrow or I will be streaming. And I think if the archive lets me, I will be uploading saved streamed videos to my YouTube as well. But that is all for tonight. I am beat, I think 6 levels, and a finished starter area is enough for one video. So, have a good night.